Hi there, I'm Nancy Nash with Starfish Strength, and I want to help you jumpstart your wellness journey. Today, I want to set you up with foundational basics to kick off a strength program. Now, I could go on for hours about this subject. However, what I really want to focus on is how much weight I should be using, how many reps I should be doing, how many sets I should be doing, and the need for rest. So let's start with how much weight I should be using. So I want to find a level of resistance, which may vary exercise to exercise, that I start finding difficulty in the last 1 to 2 reps. Now I should, for the general population, I'm going to say I should be able to complete those with good form, but I should be pretty close to being like, yeah, I need to put this down. And I say that you should be able to have good form, and we'll talk about that in other videos, because I don't want you to get hurt. So you can still have a workout where it feels a little heavy. You don't have to push yourself beyond your limits and get results. So try to find a weight that feels difficult in those last 1 to 2 reps, regardless of what program you're following. So how many repetitions should you be doing? For the general population, a set of 8 to 12 repetitions is great because you're going to start seeing your body adapt. If I am doing a weight that I can do for 16 to 20 repetitions, I'm still going to build endurance. I'm still helping my body, but I'm not really going to be working to increase my strength. So starting to think about maybe taking it down, doing sets that have fewer reps, and increasing the weight just a little bit to find that sweet spot. So how many sets should you be doing? So we talked about a set being 8 to 12 repetitions. So if you're starting out and you've never exercised before, you might actually be able to start with 1 set of each exercise and start seeing results. Now, you will find that in the beginning weeks, that's going to change radically. And it's not actually because you're getting this She-Hulk strength. It's actually because your brain is building new neurological connections and you're learning how to fire the muscles properly. So probably within 2 weeks, you'll be ready to add a second set. If you're already working and you've already been doing some strength training, think about, how much you're doing now and just slightly increasing that. So, and I want to think about these variables carefully. Like they're not independent of one another. They really do affect one another. So if I'm raising the weight in my workouts, try that for 2 weeks and then start thinking about adding another set. And the way I would do that is I would go back down. So if I'm at 12 reps for 2 sets that I can do with 5 pounds, great. If I feel like, this is starting to get kind of easy for me, now I'm going to increase the weight to 8 pounds and take it back down to 8 reps in those 2 sets. And then I could start thinking about adding on a 3rd set. And keep in mind that 3rd set, because my body feels fatigued, might take me back down to 5 pounds. So lastly, and maybe most importantly, I want to address the need for rest. So I have had plenty of clients say to me something like, we're doing 32 reps total. Can't we just do them all in a row? No. If you want your body to adapt, if you want to get stronger and not be injured, you actually do need to rest between sets. Now, it's arguable that you might see someone resting at the gym for a little too long, but basically the principle goes that the heavier weight I'm lifting, the more rest I need. And you can think about this like you're literally recharging your superpowers. You're letting lactic acid leave the muscles. You're getting your body ready for that next set. Now, does that mean I just need to sit there? Not necessarily. If I'm someone with a weight loss goal and I just did a heavy chest set, maybe I want to keep the legs moving. That's okay. So you can think about active recovery versus total rest depending on what your goals are, but make sure you let yourself rest between sets. So we'll go into mechanics of strength training in later videos, but starting to think about how some of these variables work and what ones you want to test first for yourself should give you a really good jumping off point. Thanks so much for joining me today. I know that was a lot of information to take in, but please remember that when it comes to exercise and wellness in general, some effort is almost always better than none. And if you need a little extra support, please do leave me a comment below or reach out to me through my application if you want to try a one-on-one session so you can explore your strength potential with a personal trainer. Thanks again for checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one.